With the ranking member of the Senate Armed Services Committee, Senator James Inhofe from Oklahoma. Senator Inhofe, thank you for your time and welcome back here to America's Newsroom.
Nice to be with you, Bill.
Can you prevent Chuck Hagel from being the defense secretary?
Oh, I don't really know if I can stop it. Today at 2:30, he will be passed out of committee because it can be right. I think it's going to be right on partisan votes. The Democrats want him, the Republicans don't. So they'll be able to get him out of committee. The next problem is going to be we're going to see to it that he has a 60-vote threshold. And by doing that, there's going to have to be 60 members of the United States Senate who want him to be the Secretary of Defense. Let's keep one thing in mind, and I give Senator Cruz credit for this. He had a videotape of Al Jazeera where Hagel agreed with them that Israel was guilty of war crimes, was guilty of sickening slaughter, that America is the world's bully, and arguably one of the strongest terrorist states, Iran, is endorsing him to be the next Secretary of Defense. So if 60 members of the United States Senate thinks he'll be, in spite of that, he'll be a good Secretary of Defense, we'll find out.
It appears that you're right at the line of that right now. Would you agree?
Oh, well, yeah, I don't really know. I have no way of knowing. I know that all but 2 of the Republicans in the Senate have said negative things about him. So I don't know how that will translate into votes. It takes a little bit more courage.
Yeah, Senator McCain suggested that this is not the type of filibuster battle that Republicans in the Senate want. Do you agree with him?
No, I don't agree with that. First of all, it's not a filibuster. I'm just saying that we are going to try to get a consent agreement so that Harry Reid will allow us to have a 60-vote margin. Look, it happened with Kathleen Sebelius. It happened with John Bryson. It happened with Dirk Kempthorne. This is a common thing, and it should be expected that they should have to have a 60-vote margin.
Well, late
yesterday,
Fox News reports 2 of Senator Hagel's speeches apparently were omitted from his Senate disclosure form. Is that an issue for you?
No, it's not an issue for me, but it is to me. I had already decided, because of his background and his relationship with Iran and all of this stuff, that I was opposing him. However, other members are concerned about not getting the financial information that they requested, and I think they have a strong point there. I think we have 3 or 4 senators. I know Senator Cruz is one of those.
Senator Lindsey Graham says this should not go forward until the White House provides more information as to what the president was doing and how the White House was communicating on the night of September 11th when the consulate in Benghazi was under attack. Is that an issue for you?
Well, that isn't an issue for me. Now, that's a totally different subject. However, you know, we have United States senators who are elected to office. They're on the Armed Services Committee, and different things are found objectionable to each one. We're not carbon copies. And certainly Senator Graham has every right to have the information that he's asking for, and I'm hoping that Senator Graham would not. I think he's supporting the idea of a 60-vote threshold.
I know you will not vote for him. In the end, do you win this battle or not, sir?
I give it a 55-45.
Senator Inhofe, thank you for your time today.
Thanks.
From Capitol Hill, thank you, Senator.